Going down with the cracks. When did going to school become less of a second home and more of a test of resilience and preparedness? Natural disasters continue to reign in the country, yet the Department of Education continues to neglect the safety of the students through delaying the needed funds for repairs and refusing to acknowledge the outdated structures. With these continued obstructions from DepEd, many students and staff are placed at risk of injury once natural disasters strike. Students are forced to cope with damaged classrooms that let in little to no ventilation and crumbling buildings that seem to shake with every brush of the wind. Oftentimes, this results in students suffering from heat related illnesses and the so called learning loss, or simply students being unable to attend classes due to illness or disaster related reasons. Moreover, schools continue to be terrorized by natural disasters, often being flooded during strong rains and acquiring new cracks for every earthquake that hits the country. But the department continues to ignore these problems, even as students and staff struggle in their day to day life on their school premises. DepEd states that it prioritizes the safety and education of its students. However, with how they treat the buildings under their care, it's ironic. Students continue to sustain health related issues from the hazardous structures of their school buildings. Additionally, with the rise of earthquakes and typhoons occurring in the country, the students and staff need buildings that won't collapse at the slightest rumble of the ground. Will DepEd continue to delay granting schools funds for repairs, even when the safety of students is at risk?